welcome back to my channel. So today will be a little bit of a special video. As you can tell from the title of the video, I'll be moving out of Paris and back to New York. I originally came to Paris about 5 years ago now. I fell in love with a French guy. We met back in the US when we were doing our MBA program together. But we weren't dating back then. We started dating a few years after we graduated, when I was working in London and he was working in Paris. And after we got engaged, I got very lucky and I got a very rare opportunity to come and work in Paris in one of the most prestigious firms in finance, which is what I was doing, and this is my kind of profession. So I was hired despite not speaking any French at the time. That was, looking back, a little bit of a miracle, because a lot of English speaking people, when they move to Paris, they generally have to look for jobs that are outside of their profession, usually not the same career path that they were on back home. So the fact that I got to continue my career here in Paris was just wonderful. As much as I am aware that I was very lucky to work here, I've always been cognizant of the fact that if I want to seriously advance in my career, there would come a day when I would need to leave Paris, just because the field that I work in is very competitive. Generally, you don't get to stay in one position for many years. It's sort of an up or out culture. You need to build your reputation, you need to build your network, and you need to start bringing in business over time. So as a non-French speaker like me, it's very difficult, if not impossible, to do that. So the time has come for me to leave Paris, and that was always something that I anticipated. And it's been a very emotional experience, because I've had a lot of great memories here. Obviously, my husband and I got married here, and I also met a lot of great people here along the way. So it's a bit of an emotional time, but I'm hopeful for the future. And my husband and I both love New York, and we are looking forward to building the next chapter of our lives over there. Yeah, I also have a bit of mixed feelings about this channel, because obviously it's named Tea Time in Paris, and I just wonder how relevant it would be if I am now based mostly out of New York. However, I think I will still have plenty of opportunity to be in the city. We will still keep an apartment here because my husband will always have business ties to Paris, and he has family here. Obviously, we'll have plenty of opportunities to spend time here in the city. So I'll still be doing a little bit of filming whenever I'm here for holidays or family events, and I'll also be filming a little bit in New York as well, because it's a great city and I think there are a lot of contents that I can deliver. There's another part of channel that has to do with the dialogues around fashion, luxury, handbags, and I'll continue to cover those and participate in the conversation, because I feel like a lot of us perhaps have day jobs that are a little bit on the drier side, and I feel like the dialogues around luxury and handbags do add a little bit of sparkle to our daily lives. People always think about like handbags and luxury talks to be a little bit frivolous, like women talking about handbags. I feel like that stigma is changing, and like really what's the difference between like kind of talking about handbags versus luxury watches? For example, women have more disposable income now, and there are more I think agency in the way women spend their money. The whole community, it's sort of like luxury watches. Like men have been collecting these things, and really what's the difference? You can sell your handbags for a lot of money as well, just like luxury watches. So I feel like there's a real appreciation for handbag science, I feel like, and I want to participate in that conversation, in that dialogue, and that's something I feel I can share with all of you guys. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you will continue to enjoy my contents in New York. See you there. I fell in love with a French guy. It happens to the best of us. I am not a French speaker. I didn't speak a word of French. I mean, I spoke a little bit of French because I'm Canadian. Like a lot of Canadians didn't really speak it. Wait, my AirPods are disconnecting or something. But I'm like, they're talking about handbags as if they are talking about wine, like which year, which like season, and like the leather can be different. And like Chanel, I can live and breathe in Chanel 24/7 if they let me. It's so funny.
Am I?
Because you're like, why? Okay, I'll try not to laugh.
I love the bloopers. Can we add that at the end?
Okay.